The newsday continues here on One News Now. I'm Sean Yao. Congress, sitting as the National Board of Canvassers, has finished with the canvassing of votes for President and Vice President. The Joint Committee terminated its vote count after 15 hours, with a total of 171 out of 173 COCs canvassed. COCs from Syria and Argentina were no longer included in today's canvass, as lawmakers said this would not affect the overall count. Bongbong Marcos garnered over 31 million votes, while his running mate, Sara Duterte, received around 32 million votes. The two have arrived at the Batasang Pambansa for their proclamation. Senator Amy Marcos welcomes results from the official canvass of votes and the eventual proclamation of her brother later today. In an interview at the House of Representatives, Amy said that their family had been judged by the public for decades. She believes that Bongbong's victory will allow the public to regain its trust of the Marcoses.
Very, very grateful for a second chance, as it were, dahil medyo mabigat ang pinagdaanan ng aking pamilya. Talagang matapos yung 1986, kung ano-anong kaso ang hinarap namin.
And on the matter of inauguration plans, Amy said that Bongbong is considering taking his oath at the QUIRINO Grandstand in Manila. However, this is not yet final, as the venue is currently being used as a COVID-19 facility.
My family would prefer, of course, the QUIRINO Grandstand. Pero sa kabila nun, ang realidad, may hospital doon, may, ano bang tawag doon, yung quarantine isolation pop-up hospital doon. Although hindi naman ginagamit, ayaw naman ni Bongbong na i-distorbo yung mga nandun.
And the Health Department will impose extra measures to prevent the entry of monkeypox to the Philippines. JC Cosico with the report.
The Health Department is now coordinating with the Immigration and Quarantine Bureaus, including port authorities, for heightened border controls. That's in order to prevent the possible entry of monkeypox to the Philippines.
Kasabay nito yung pagbabantay, physically looking if there are any skin lesions which would make them suspect that these might be monkeypox cases.
There will also be designated isolation and quarantine facilities for monkeypox cases, which will be classified as a notifiable disease.
Lahat ng mga individual under investigation o mga kaso kaugnay sa monkeypox ay dapat na agarang mai-report sa Epidemiology Bureau at mga concerned regional epidemiology and surveillance units natin or RESU. Lahat na makukuhang samples ay dadaan sa masusing pagsusuri ng laboratorio gamit either ng ating RT-PCR pati na rin ng full genome sequencing.
Currently, there are over 130 monkeypox cases around the world. Germany, which has recorded a case, has called on citizens to be observant of symptoms after experts earlier warned that monkeypox can be transmitted through sex. But for now, the World Health Organization says this situation can still be controlled.
As surveillance expands, we expect that more cases will be seen. This is a containable situation, particularly in the countries like where we are seeing these outbreaks.
To date, there's no definite antiviral drug for monkeypox, but smallpox vaccines were found to be effective for the disease. Although there is no FDA-registered smallpox vaccine yet in the Philippines. That's why the government is now looking for ways to get supplies, either through entering into bilateral agreements or donations from other countries. For News 5, JC Cosico, we are One News.
We'll be back with more stories after this quick break. Keep it here on One News. You're still watching One News Now. I'm Sean Yao. More personalities came to pay their respects at the wake of veteran actress Susan Roses. We have MJ Marfori reporting to us live from the Heritage Park in Taguig for an update. MJ, hi. How are things going there?
Yes, Sean, it's the last day, and of course, fans are still continuing to come here to pay their last respects to the Queen of Philippine cinema, Susan Roses. So the build-up here in Heritage usually starts at 5 p.m. where fans come in before the program, but the family and organizers said they will welcome the fans until 10 p.m. tonight. During the past few days, colleagues in the industry came in to show their love for the Queen of Philippine cinema. Her anak-anakan Maricel Soriano was emotional, as well as her former love team Eddie Gutierrez last night. Vilma Santos also came yesterday. Today it was Manila Mayor Isko Moreno, who is Susan Roses' godson. He said he will make sure that tomorrow things will run smoothly at Roses' burial at the Manila North Cemetery, where she will be laid to rest beside husband Fernando Po Jr. Sean, as of now, the plans are still fluid with regards to tomorrow's schedule, but the family is looking at a 10:30 a.m. mass here at the Heritage before they go to Manila North Cemetery. Sean.
All right, thank you so much for that update. That was MJ Marfori reporting to us live from the Heritage Park in Taguig. Thanks, MJ. Let's now take a quick look at today's other top stories. The death toll from the mass shooting at a Texas elementary school has climbed to 21, 19 of whom are children, while the other 2 are teachers. The suspect, 18-year-old Salvador Ramos, was later on killed by police in a shootout. Authorities say that his motive for the attack remains unclear. The camp of presumptive President Bongbong Marcos has nominated lawyer and vlogger Trixie Cruz Angeles as the next PCOO secretary. Marcos Jr. spokesperson, attorney Vic Rodriguez, says Angeles has already accepted the nomination. Angeles previously served as a social media strategist for the PCOO from 2017 to 2018. And the management of the MRT3 is extending its free rides program for the 3rd straight month, or until June 30. According to the MRT3 management, this program extension will allow them to further test the train line's capacity and performance. For more updates, visit News 5, The Philippine Star, and Business World online. Visit our website, onenews.ph, for more in-depth analysis. You can also catch One News on the Signal Play app. Register for a free account at www.signalplay.com and stream One News live anytime, anywhere. Masks on, wash hands, and stay safe, Philippines. I am Sean Yao. We are One News.